Hello dear students, myself Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. Today we are going to discuss about structure of carbonyl group. In the last video we have discussed about introduction and nomenclature of aldehydes and ketones. So today here we are going to discuss about structure of carbonyl group. The carbonyl group is C double bond O. So it looks like C double bond C alkenes, where in the C double bond C also carbon carbon double bond is present. One bond is a sigma bond and another bond is pi bond. Similarly, in the C double bond O also one bond is sigma bond and another bond is pi bond. In the carbonyl group, both oxygen and carbon are sp2 hybridized. Each carbon and oxygen are having 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Carbon forms 3 sigma bonds. One is with overlapping of one of its sp orbital with sp orbital of oxygen. So carbon oxygen sigma bond is formed. Other two sp orbitals of carbon forms sigma bond with other groups, that may be hydrogen or any alkyl group carbon or aryl group carbon. Whereas other two sp2 hybrid orbitals of oxygen bearing a lone pair of electrons, they won't involve in any bond formation. Both carbon and oxygen having one unpaired pz orbital which is perpendicular to the plane. So these pz orbitals overlap laterally, sideways, and forms a weak bond that is called pi bond. So we can see here carbon oxygen, it forms a sigma bond between carbon and oxygen. One sigma bond is formed by overlapping of sp orbitals, and carbon forms another two sigma bonds here with the other groups. That other groups may be s orbital of hydrogen or p orbital of carbon. sp2 orbitals of oxygen are non-bonded because they already bears the lone pair of electrons. The p orbitals which are perpendicular to the plane, they are overlapping laterally, the sideway overlapping, and it forms a pi bond. This pi molecular orbital cloud, the pi bond cloud is above and below the molecule. Carbon, oxygen and sp orbital, that sigma bonds which are present in a same plane, and this pi bond cloud is present above and below the molecule. Thus, there is carbon-carbon double bond is formed and shape of the molecule is trigonal shape because the bond trigonal plane symmetry, it has a trigonal plane symmetry and bond angles are 120 degree. The electrons in the pi bond of the carbonyl group, they are not equally shared. Whereas if we take carbon-carbon double bond, alkenes, carbon-carbon double bond in the alkenes, so one pi bond and one sigma bond, here the pi electrons are equally shared between the two carbons. Therefore, these two carbons are non-polar in nature. But here in the carbonyl group, oxygen is being more electronegative than carbon. The shared pi electron pair is pulled towards oxygen, so that electron density on the oxygen increases, it gets a slight negative charge and carbon gets a slight positive charge. And due to this, carbonyl group is highly polar. This polarity is due to higher electronegativity of the oxygen, and which makes the carbonyl group highly reactive. But in the carbon-carbon double bond, that is in the alkenes, both the carbons which are equal in electronegativity, so pi electrons are distributed among both the carbons equally, therefore this bond is non-polar. But whereas a carbonyl group is polar, that is due to higher electronegativity of oxygen. So whenever there is a electrophilic or nucleophilic addition reactions, the carbonyl group is highly polar, that is due to the shared pi electrons are shifted on oxygen. So oxygen gets a negative charge, carbon gets a positive charge. And due to high electronegativity, oxygen bears a small negative charge, carbon bears high small positive charge. Therefore, oxygen undergo electrophilic substitution reactions, whereas carbon undergo nucleophilic substitution or nucleophilic addition reactions. Oxygen being more electronegative, so this becomes a nucleophilic oxygen. It reacts with acids and electrophiles. Carbon, it is being it bearing small positive charge, that is it is electron deficient carbon, so it is called electrophilic carbon, reacts with bases and nucleophiles. So this is the structure of carbonyl group. So in the carbonyl group, carbon and oxygen are sp2 hybridized. Each sp2 hybrid orbital of carbon and oxygen overlaps and forms one sigma bond. The other two sp2 hybrid orbitals of carbon forms another two sigma bonds with any adjacent groups, that may be s orbital of hydrogen or p orbital of carbon. Oxygen, two sp2 hybrid orbitals having lone pair of electrons, therefore they does not involve in any kind of bond formation. Carbon and oxygen having one p orbital which is perpendicular to the plane, which is unhybridized, that overlaps laterally and forms pi bond. This pi bond is distributed above and below the carbon and oxygen planarity. So carbon oxygen double bond, that is due to one sigma bond and one pi bond, double bond is formed, and due to sp2 hybridized nature, its shape is trigonal. So trigonal plane symmetry, and therefore the bond angles are 120 degree. Here bond length of carbon oxygen is also less compared to carbon-carbon bond. The oxygen is more electronegative, so that the electron density on oxygen is more, it gets a slight negative charge, so it is nucleophilic oxygen and it reacts with acids and nucleophiles. Carbon acquires a small positive charge, so it is called electrophilic carbon. It reacts with bases and nucleophiles. In the next video, we are going to discuss about properties of aldehydes and ketones. Thank you, students.